Hello everyone and Merry Christmas. Welcome back to the channel, and today I wanted to show you guys a very easy way to run the Chamber of Starlight Legend Lost Sector. There's a few things that are challenges if you don't have the weapons for them, otherwise it's super easy. Like for instance, every single acolyte in the entire room it has a void shield. That can be very irritating, except that I ran this Imperial Needle kind of just automatically. I didn't really think about it. Imperial Needle one-shot every single shield, and it also one-shot every single ad with and without Frenzy. I also put a minor spec on it, so it would deal increased damage to red bars. It's not that big of a buff, but it's big enough sometimes for bows to one-shot or not. Also, my roll for this, which you can get from Proving Grounds. Frenzy, which being in combat for a while grants increased damage, it's 15%. Archer's Tempo, which is increases fire rate essentially every single time you get a precision hit. It's very nice combo. This ignition code, I didn't use it very much at all actually. This strike was pretty easy, or this lost sector was pretty easy. Blinding grenades, which stuns all ads essentially except for champions. Slide shot to reload when you slide, and Vorpal weapon, which increases its damage against majors and champions and such. Also, the other weapon that I seriously used in this was Sleeper. Sleeper is incredibly powerful. This is not required in my opinion. You could use also a solar linear fusion rifle. I don't have a good roll of this weapon, but from Season of the Hunt, the Corsar's Wrath will do just fine as well. But Sleeper Simulant does a ridiculous amount of damage since it's solar burn, which is plus either 33 or 55% or 50% damage for solar weapons. Sleeper Simulant was hitting for 100,000 damage on Unstoppable Champion, so that makes easy work on it. You stun it with the first shot, and the second shot kills it. It's that easy. And the same with the Overload Champions. You stun it with the bow, and then you shoot it with the linear once, and it dies. Also, I threw on Sunbracers for fun. It's not required at all. You can do this easily on any class. Nothing I did was special, but Sunbracers allowed me to throw a few thousand grenades and burn some enemies before they got to me, specifically Shadow Thrall. For mods and subclass, I was just running Top Tree Dawnblade, Top Trees, just I don't know. Celestial Fire makes it really easy to proc Sunbracers in these situations. This here, Wrath of Rasputin allowed me to spawn Warmind cells. I didn't really use them that much, but since I'm throwing Suns, might as well spawn Warmind cells while you're doing it. With those Warmind cells, when you detonate them, you could run something like Fireteam Medic, which I did. But this, when you blow up a Warmind cell near you, it creates you a burst of healing. Along with this, I also did Explosive Wellmaker, same Suns, same fire damage, and actually Sleeper, by the way, will spawn Warmind cells. Because Sleeper for some reason counts as a solar weapon, and it also counts as a Warmind cell weapon. Usually, when you kill a champion, Warmind cells will spawn. Also, elemental armaments from Sleeper as well, so it'll often spawn both a Warmind cell and a elemental well. And then also, even though it only comes in handy for one shot, so you only get like 7% damage extra, but whatever, it allows you to hit 100,000 damage with your linear. Particle deconstruction, of course, is just a very easy weapon, easy thing to use. Also, if you don't have an Imperial Needle, there is an exotic option that you can, as I said, if you have this linear and Le Monarch, you could do that combo. All right, let's get started. So I almost forgot, the first champion is right here, like literally the second you turn the corner. So I recommend you shoot this guy. Just takes usually 2 shots because he's almost never looking at you. All you have to do is aim, pop, and then the second shot will kill him. Just that easy. 109,000 damage. Sorry. Switching to my controller. So, now, the next dudes down here. You know, actually, these guys are a little rowdy, it seems. Nah, they're fine. Okay. I would actually recommend if it was concerning, like if a lot of them were harassing you all at once, I would recommend just shooting a blinding nade shot down at them, just to get him to kind of ignore you. And then what I did with this guy is just, bam, just shoot him. He doesn't even... just one-shot him. Now, come up through here, and not bounce off too many walls, and a bunch of Shadow Thrall will spawn, or Thrall, here, so you can proc Sunbracers. Pretty easy way to just do that, and just start throwing Suns, why not? And if you stay in the air with Top Tree, you get the melee back. But look at Warmind Cell. The more you know. That Unstoppable is here somewhere. I didn't see him. He didn't run off for me last time. Aw, he moved. Yeah, they teleport a lot. But, so what I just like doing, since, as I said, I'm on Warlock, I'm really liking, just popping, Sunbracers. I actually probably have... There was a season a while ago where I probably had more kills on my Sunbracers, just like solar ability kills, than I had anything else. Okay, he's aggroed. Stagger and down. Oh, I missed. Well, I'm just gonna finish him because it did 79,000 damage when I missed. And then another one spawns right here, by the way, so I kind of blanked on that one. Back up. You can do little hop shots on these guys for some ability energy. Ow. Yeah, don't let him burn you down. You can hurt. Okay, pop this. Throw some more nades, and remember all the solar wells you're spawning everywhere can actually give you back grenade energy and melee energy, so be sure to pick them up if you need to. This guy does have a void shield, you can do that, and I think if you hit him in the face, he dies in one shot. Yeah, okay, same as champions. I just missed the first one because his head was hard to hit. But yeah, from here, the only champion left in the room is actually a hobgoblin up to the top left, overload. He is over there. That guy, right there. I just stunned him there. Not very concerning. And the thing about overloads that's kind of nice, you don't need to pay attention to any of those guys, I'm pretty sure. I'll check in a second just to make sure I'm not lying to you. I missed twice. Just make sure that I'm not lying to y'all, because I thought when I did this a second ago that I didn't see a single... There's like a knight back here, but none of these guys matter for platinum. So yeah, after you've killed that last overload and the boss, you can just run over here and grab your money. There you go. I got Tarantula, some enhancement cores, and 16 Essence of Dawning. It's a super quick lost sector that you can run way faster than I just did. The essence farm, by the way, for Dawning, you get 16 to 17 essence per run. And if you clock this in to about 2.5 minutes per run or faster, which I think is totally possible, you could make a huge amount of right essence or whatever in a period of time. And yeah, so that's super easy. Well, I hope that was helpful, and if it was, be sure to like and subscribe. I do enjoy making these guides, and if you want, I can make guides on how to get these individual weapons. I don't really know how to get Sleeper, actually, because the quest is not in the game anymore. I think it might just be a world drop thing. So from there, you can go to like Zur and stuff, I think. Yeah, so if you want me to do individual weapon guides, that's for sure something I could do. Um, and maybe even farming guides for the things that are kind of rare, like this retro futurist, for instance, is a world drop weapon. If you like Lost Sector guides like this, be sure to join me. Have a nice day. Merry Christmas.